welcome back. We're going to be playing A Date with Your Serial Killer. It's a game I've had for a while. I just felt weird about making. I don't know. Content warning, obviously, it's a serial killer. Don't watch if you can, all that sort of thing. This game was on Itch.io. It looked cool. I like the different views of the game. But, you know, again, take care of yourself. If it's too much, it's totally fine. I don't know what's on it yet, so I can't really... There's no, like, warning on the game, so... I want to reset the game, though, because I don't know... Yeah, because just in case. I don't know if I messed up anything. So, we're gonna start. I just started it, like, months ago to see if it worked. That's it. Alright. First off, this is super cute. I like the background. It gives me, there's a game where it's like a mystery game, but I can't think right now. It's really good. What should I call you? We'll say Rose. This is odd. They're late, aren't they? Dots. What do I expect from even trying this again? I sit quietly at a table, a clock on the wall telling me I made a mistake, waiting for someone who wasn't going to show up. Online dating had never gone that great for me, but this was a new low. Try blind dating, they said. It won't go badly, they said. Blindfold, the kinkiest name for such a supposedly lovely app. One just for friends and finding your soulmate. I mean, the whole app is questionable. Actually, I don't even think the name is the worst part of the app. Match with a random profile that has similar interests. It's blank and has no actual info on the person you're talking with. You get like, what, 5 messages to see if you like the person? After that, you send them a location and time and go meet them. I get why the app has such bad reviews. I mean, this is a serial killer's wet dream right here. Honestly, if this goes bad, I can't be upset. Like, at least my death will be featured on some cool true crime show. The location I was sent led me to a small little sitting area, particularly closed in, vines and plants covering the wall, bright LEDs blinding me. It's secluded, looks like it's attached to a small house hidden away from people, yet this area was left open for me. It would be so easy for whoever's on the other side to do some damage. No one would know, and not many people would know I'm gone. What am I even doing? Guess I don't care about a lot anymore. As I stare at the single clock on the wall, a voice catches me off guard. Hello, I am so sorry I'm late, The voice gets closer as a man pulls up the chair across from me. Oh, he's a little VTuber. The man's face gets red as he rests his elbow on the table. Sorry. My, you are just so pretty? That's what I'd go with. Oh, I'm answering for him. That's weird. Pretty. Sorry. You're quite breathtaking. Anyways, my name is Dimitri. And yours? Wow, this guy's a mess. Makes me feel better about myself. It's Rose. Dimitri stares at me with an interesting look on his face. Wow, Rose, it's a very nice name. Feels nice to say. I can't believe we finally get to meet. I was getting worried you may have been messing with me. You know, talking to me just to stand me up. I'm glad you didn't. So glad. We didn't get to talk much on blindfold. Well, not at all. Dimitri's expression changes as his head moves, shifting his weight onto one arm, moving the other to the table. He looks more intense than before. Such a strange concept for a dating app. I mean, for all we know, I could be plotting to end you. I mean, I wouldn't, but I don't expect you to trust me. I'm surprised you even met me here. Again, I'm so incredibly glad you showed up. I don't think I could handle being rejected again. Have you ever been rejected before? Told you weren't good enough over and over again? Yeah, I have. I don't understand how. I mean, look at you. I'm glad you haven't rejected me yet. I hope it stays that way. You're wonderful. Dimitri's face changes. He looks even more intense. Geez, this is going great so far. So what would you like to talk about? ask about Dimitri's life. That's what I would do. Since we don't know anything personal about each other, tell me about yourself. Right, of course. I'll list the basics or the things you may want to know. Well, my full name is Dimitri Amour Belrose. My birthday is the 10th of October. I'm 21 years old, and I think I'm a Libra. I don't really have a label, but I guess I would say I'm Pan. I'm 5'7", and I don't know how much I weigh. I haven't weighed myself in a while. Oh, also, I was born in France and raised here. Both of my parents are French and speak it fluently. Me, not so much. I speak limited French. Wow, that's a lot. You do have a nice name. If you hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known you weren't French. You don't have much of an accent. Well, it's there sometimes, but I only lived in France up until I was 10. Guess it slowly disappeared over the years. Ask about work. So what do you do for work? Work? Well, it's kind of boring. I stock product at the little art store in the town every morning. It does get a bit boring after a while. It pays well, though. That's cool. Getting up early must be tiring, though. I'm glad I don't have a set schedule. Have you ever got paint or something on you while trying to put stuff away? Not paint, no. Glitter, on the other hand, it was weeks ago. Pretty sure there's still some in my hair. Wait, I never asked. What do you do for work? Oh, I do graphic design work, mainly marketing for energy drink companies and all that. Ah, so you're talented. It would be nice working whenever you like. It would also be nice not working around glitter. Hobbies. So what do you do for hobbies and whatnot? What do you do for fun? Hobbies? Well, it's a little embarrassing to admit. Just tell me, I won't judge. Well, I like to crochet. I also like doing a bit of knitting from time to time. There's a difference, you see. Crochet uses sticks with hooks on the end, while knitting uses straight needles. That's a really cool hobby. Not many people are into it anymore, especially not guys in their early 20s. It's cool you have a creative hobby. Own it. I will own it. Friends and family. If you don't mind me asking, do you talk to your family much? Adding to that, do you have any friends? Well, I didn't talk to my family at all. I just drifted from them, I guess. We had very different views on life, and I guess they didn't like the fact I was different. I don't have many friends either. I don't really talk to anyone as well, unless you count talking to my coworkers twice a week. I guess I just don't like talking to people all that much, except you. I mean, I like talking to you. You're cool. I get that. I feel really lucky to still be close to my family. I don't have a lot of friends either. I just find it hard getting close to people. I don't know how to communicate my feelings, and I struggle to understand other people's emotions. I understand what it's like to not understand. Move on. I think I've asked for everything I can think of. Well, let's move on, shall we? So, I realize I never asked. Would you like a glass of water? Yes, thank you. Alright, I'll be right back. Dimitri leaves the table, wandering around the wall to the small house attached to where we are sitting. Wonder how long he'll take. This guy sure is interesting. At least he's nice. It's gonna be better than I expected. I mean, nice conversation, friendly banter. We have things in common. We get along. He's not trying to murder me. Hope this continues to go well. We got along really well, at least so far. We're getting along. This has to be the best date I've been on so far, which may be kind of sad, but at least it's good. Question mark. At least he's cute. That's a plus. At least I know he could say the same for me. Time passes, and Dimitri comes back to the table. He's carrying a glass with him. Why do we keep bringing up the murder thing? Because I know it's like the name of the game, but it's like, come on. Sure, I'm glad I'm not being murdered. I hope he doesn't murder me. Is this his murder shack? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, that's how my brain works. I'm like, I hope I don't die, but still, it feels a lot going on in your head about murder. But if you're a murderer, I guess that makes sense too. Right. I'm back. Anyway, where were we? What to talk about? Do you have any ideas? Have any suggestions? Choose anything you can think of. Fuck, he's covered everything I was gonna bring up. Why is this so difficult? Dimitri notices I've gone quiet and speaks up. While you're thinking about topics, let me ask you something. Since you've been asking most of the questions so far, Dimitri's expression changes as he decides how to word his question. Do you like me? Yeah, I think he's cute. cute little VTuber. Aye. That's good, really good. Anyway, how about we end the date here? If you'd like to go on another, you know where to find me. Good night, Rose. Hope your night continues to be pleasant. Before I can wish him the same, Dimitri leaves the table and walks off. Oh, we go on a second date? Well, that's cute. Let's do one more, and then we'll, if there's more to the game past that, I'll do this in 2 parts. Around a week has gone by since I last saw Dimitri. We've been texting back and forth, organizing when we'd want to go on another date. He said we should wait at least a week so we can clear our minds to something. At least it gives me time to finish work and mentally prepare myself for seeing him again. I mean, the date ended on a weird note last time. Maybe he was just nervous. I mean, he asked if I liked him, and I was honest with him. He might have not expected it. I'll ask him about it when he gets here. He asked me to meet him later. At this time, the sun will start setting soon. I wonder where he is. On the first date, he was a minute late. But that's understandable. But I've been here for 5 minutes. It's a casual date, so surely he can't be dressed up for this. He probably started getting ready too late, just cutting it too close, I guess. I am so sorry I'm late again. That's a bit of a problem I have, especially when I have dates planned. I like making myself look nice, even if the date is casual. Anyway, I hope your afternoon has been going well so far. Look, I get it. I'm glad you're putting in so much effort. It makes me feel special. The afternoon has been going well. Thank you for asking. I hope the same for you. Dimitri smiles at my response, shifting his arm around the table. So can I ask you something, Dimitri? Dimitri sits quietly, thinking about what he's going to say. Of course, go ahead, ask away. I was just curious about why am I even asking? I know he's going to cut it short. I know why he cut it short. He asked a question he probably regretted asking so early, and I actually answered. Maybe I should drop it, bring it back up another time. I don't want to make it this awkward. Dimitri notices I'm trying to think of what to say and speaks up. Did you forget what you're going to ask? That happens all the time with me. Yeah, I guess me asking you if I could ask the question made me forget or something. The sun starts setting as we sit at the table together. Dimitri must have noticed it while I was trying to think. I love sunsets. They're so pretty. It's nice to be able to enjoy this one with you. You know, I'm not religious, but I like to think that sunsets are gifts to us from a higher power. You know, like the good people get nice warm sunsets. But the bad people, they don't get pretty sunsets. They rot in a cold, distinguished world. They deserve to suffer over and over and over again. But you're not bad. No. You're so... Just there's something about you. You're an angel. I don't deserve you or this date. Since you forgot your question, let me ask you something. Were you excited about this date? Yes, I was. Well, isn't that wonderful? Well, let's move on, shall we? You know, this is such a lovely evening. Can't disagree with you there. I can't believe this is going so well. I'm surprised that the app helped me in any way. I can't believe you showed up a second time. I was getting a bit worried there. I mean, why wouldn't I show up again? True, but still, I thought you might think I was a bit odd. I'm glad you didn't, though. Well, don't. At least I hope so. It's got awkward quickly. I should take back what I said earlier. I know both of us are bad at communicating, but it shouldn't be this bad. Right. Anyways, Dimitri is certainly a bit odd. It makes me wonder, who is he? I mean, he told me his name, age, and everything else I might want to know. But who's to say he isn't lying, protecting his identity for some reason? I mean, I still get why he may be cautious about telling me his life story, but still, everything about him is sketchy. I've been thinking about this since I first met him. It's been lingering in the back of my mind. The little voice in my head has been constantly reminding me to be careful and not to come to see him. I guess I'm curious. Maybe that's why I'm here. There's just something about him, whether good or bad, I want to know. I wonder what this place is, a little secluded room away from town. Vines hanging off things of the walls, a single table, and it's half open to the outside. Dimitri notices I'm lost in my thoughts. Earth to Rose. Are you all right? You sort of zoned out there for a bit. Yeah, I'm just tired. I tend to lose my focus when I don't get much sleep. Well then, how about I talk about something? You can zone out if you want, just try to relax. Okay, so. Long ago, in a forest lived a fat little rabbit. The ball of fluff used to travel to get to the best carrots in the forest every single morning. Once the rabbit was done, she would hop all along the way home, going along a trail leading straight to her house. Every single day, the little rabbit would pick a flower and take it home, collecting the prettiest flowers for her house. After collecting and eating all the carrots in the patch and collecting flowers every day, the rabbit got the attention of someone in the forest. The pretty flowers started getting closer and closer to the rabbit's house. After the rabbit picked so many, they stopped growing. The rabbit started getting closer, slower and slower, taking longer and longer to get home from eating the carrots and picking her flowers. A curious fox noticed this, followed the rabbit every day until she picked her flowers. When she did, he would turn and walk back to his home. He did this after he noticed the flowers started going missing. He followed the rabbit, watched her without anyone noticing. One day, the rabbit noticed there were 2 flowers left. Oh no, after tomorrow there won't be any more flowers. I wish I could grow some, but I don't know how. The fox, following behind, heard this and created a plan. He would collect flower seeds and approach the rabbit once they picked the last one, pretending to have stumbled upon the rabbit picking flowers. Then he would offer the seeds. Then the rabbit would hopefully trust the fox and follow him to his home. The next day came, and the rabbit slowly hopped to the last flower. She picked it up from the ground and slowly hopped home before she was interrupted by the fox. Hello there. I noticed you look sad picking that flower. I then noticed it was the last one. Would you like to help plant more? The rabbit was shocked. A fox was talking to her, but wasn't trying to hurt her. Only if you don't mind, Mr. Fox. I love flowers, but I never know how to make them grow right. The fox laughed at the fat rabbit's response. He walked off and started planting the flower seeds. The rabbit thanked him. The fox, seeing an opportunity, turned back to the rabbit. Well, those will take a while to grow. How about I let you pick the flowers I have in my home? It's always nice to share, and I'm sure you'd repay the favor. The rabbit agreed slowly, hopping to find the fox's home. After getting the flowers from the fox's home, no more carrots were unfairly eaten. Well, that was an interesting story. I wonder if you came up with it. Wow, that was interesting. You're a good storyteller. The ending sounded cool, like it had a secret meaning. Before I could continue, Dimitri cuts me off. Well, I went on for a while. Look at the time, it's getting late. I should get going. I'm so sorry to cut this short. Before I can protest, Dimitri stands up and moves behind me. He rests his hands on my shoulders. Let's do this again very soon. Yeah, of course. Wow, I'm tired. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Dots. We'll do another one. We haven't even hit like 20 minutes. My head is spinning. Did I pass out? My head is killing me. I can't even open my eyes. Everything feels heavy. Lack of sleep really does things to a person, huh? I'm still with Dimitri, right? Yeah, I fell asleep. My eyelids feel heavy. I don't want to open them. It'll hurt. I feel sick. So sick. I just want to fall asleep forever. The world feels like it's being pulled out from under me, spinning around and round. As the world spins around me, I hear a mumbled voice grab my attention. Rose, hey, come on, come back to me. I feel the subtle feelings of hands being placed on my shoulders. My body feels numb and the world shakes. The voices fade. I can hear the voice again. Wakey, wakey. Come on, Rose, you need to wake up. It's me, Dimitri. Why won't you wake up? Please wake up. I can hear you. You can't hear me though, right? I'm talking, but my mouth isn't moving. I don't remember taking anything. Would Dimitri have slipped me anything? No, I didn't have anything to drink. I mean, he's a bit odd, but he's not a criminal. I'm just tired. I should try moving a finger, sleep paralysis or something. I try to move my finger, thinking of it moving on the table. Slowly, I can feel my finger moving. I can also hear Dimitri's voice. You're awake. Slowly, but you're moving. Just keep trying, bunny. I know sleep paralysis is scary. Please wake up. He's being encouraging. How nice. Wish I could move quicker. My eyes won't open. Everything feels numb except my hands. As I try to open my eyes, I feel another hand gently touch mine. As I struggle to open my eyes, the feeling returns to my mouth as I feel it fall open, and I take this opportunity to try and talk. Dimitri, what happened? I feel so sick. Rose, you passed out. I think you're exhausted. But I'm here. I've been watching to make sure you're okay. I did a bunch of first aid classes back in school. You're gonna be okay. Just relax and let me take care of you. I'm here for you, Bunny. Thank you, Dimitri. He's so nice taking care of me. No, I'm hearing things, mishearing things. Stay here. I'll go get something to help. Might have some medicine that'll help. I can hear Dimitri's voice fade as I hear him walk away. He sounds awfully cheery. Maybe he's trying to lighten the mood? Probably. Bunny, huh? Such a funny nickname. Still, I misheard him. Surely, my head is spinning, so I'm not with it right now. Would it be so bad if he did say it? Ah, it's cute. I mean, he's cute. He's also really nice. He's also a bit odd, but I can live with that. But it makes him more of my type. I want to get to know him more. He should be back soon. Dots. More dots. More dots still. God bless. How long is this going to take? Where did he go? Is he okay? Did he get hurt?
You've always looked so pretty with your eyes closed.
Why is he taking so long? Is he back already? Did I not hear him? Maybe he's getting a drink. He didn't leave? He sat there for that long? He's watching me the entire time? Hey, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. I hope you don't mind, but I got some medicine. It's supposed to help with migraines. He sounds out of breath. Dimitri, did you run to the pharmacy? How long have I been asleep? And why is that dog still barking? Dots. Maybe. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. I like taking care of people. I like taking care of you. You're nice to me and I want to repay you. Now, take this. You may fall asleep, but by then you'll be lying down somewhere safe. I hope you don't mind, but my house is only a minute away. Would I be able to take you there until you were well enough to go home? I can't say no, so yes it is. Great, let's go. Oh my god. We're gonna keep going, I'm in it. Did you hear? Oh, it's so scary. Oh, because at first I thought someone like jumped on like a Discord, but I'm not in Discord. Ah, spooky, I don't like it. It's so real. Sorry, I'm like a little freaked out. Okay. Where am I? Did we make it to Dimitri's house? Opening my eyes, I can see I'm in an old dirty room. I can also see Dimitri. Dimitri. Yes, you're awake. I'm so glad you've been asleep for a while. The medicine must have been too strong. It had its effects. Did I do something? Yes, but it wasn't anything that bad. Could have been much worse. Dots. You kept calling me Dim Sim. You did this until I got you here and you promptly passed out. But it's fine. I kinda liked it. I've never gotten a nickname before. It was really cute as well. Dots. I think you're really cute. How sweet. I think you're cute as well. Hey, Dimitri. Yes? I think you're pretty cute yourself. Really? Thank you so much. That means the world coming from you. Now, do you feel any better? Are you rested? I feel so much better. I'm so glad to hear it. Now, what would you like to do? Talk about our lives? Watch a movie? Read a book? Maybe I'll knit you something. Perhaps I can get you something to eat? Maybe an extra blanket. Another pillow. I'll get you a glass of water. How about another nap for you? Dimitri, maybe... Oh. Plan our future together? Where would you want to get married? Do you like kids? We could adopt. Maybe I'll keep you here forever. Maybe we can live together. Do you want that, Rose? Do you want to be with me? Do you love me, Rose? Will we be together forever? Do you vow to be mine? I would do anything for you. Dots. Come on, admit it. You love me. You've always loved me. Please admit it, Rose. Pretty please. Wouldn't you just like to tell me the truth? I mean, it's all up to you. You tell me what you want, and I'll make it happen. Just let me be yours. If I need to change, I will. You're everything. My everything. Rose, please, never go. Rose, I love your name. I could say it forever. Rose. Dimitri, just take a breath. Do you know why you're here? Of course you don't. I mean, why would you? You're so precious. I truly love you. I always have. Dimitri? Who are you? Dots. No one special. Let me ask, who are you? Well, I mean, I've told you all I have to tell. Stop. Who are you really? Is he trying to test me? Freak me out or something? I guess it's only fair. I asked him first. Like my backstory? If that's what you want to call it, yes. Tell me your backstory, Rose. Well, I guess I'll start from the beginning. It all started when I was born. Obviously. Okay, so when I started my education at the Maple Elementary Child Care Center, like most children born here, except you. Anyways, so I didn't have that many friends, so I kind of just kept to myself. I never really picked up those sports and stuff most kids do, like soccer or swimming or something. Kind of stuck to myself. So then I moved up to middle school. The only good part of that was camp. Well, camp wasn't good towards the end. It was... I'm aware. Why not skip to something interesting? Okay, sure, yeah. Oh, okay, so in high school senior year, you may have heard, but I actually won the Maple High Young Author Award, I know. Yes, I was really proud of that. Yes, so was I. Now how about we talk about your love life? You know, something interesting. My love life? Okay. I mean, I've never really dated, only had crushes, had people have crushes on me. The only dates I've gone on have been with you. The only time I got close to someone was with Kane from middle school. I'm the only person you ever been on a date with? Well, I don't feel special. Well, don't I feel special? If it makes you feel special, you're the only person I've ever been on a date with. And the only person I've ever loved. Maybe loved is a bit far. We haven't known each other for that long. Well, we went to school together, but we never known each other personally. I mean, I don't even know if I like you like a boyfriend yet. Just maybe hold off the L word until we know more about each other, at least until we're both sure of how we feel. You can be a bit intense sometimes, Dimitri. I know maybe just socially awkwardness, but still. Dots. Really? Is that how you feel? I'm too intense? You've only reached the tip of the iceberg, Rose. If you want to love me, I'll make you love me. Dimitri, please don't hurt me. Oh, I won't hurt you. Maybe someone close to you. Do you still talk to your mother? You wouldn't. Oh, but I would, even if you're not close. You call her every month, right? Just check on Mother Dearest? I wouldn't be expecting next month's call. Or if that's too heartbreaking, what about the bakery lady? What's her name? Lydia? You like talking to her every now and then. Maybe she'll serve as an encouragement. Now close your eyes and let the sleeping gas send you sweetly to sleep. I can't have someone held captive in my own house, can I? Too easy to track. Blood is so hard to clean up. I'd rather not have it in my own home. Now, my dear. Nighty-night. Dimitri, don't. Please. Okay. You don't love me? Oh, really? That's what you want to say to me? After everything I've done for you? You hurt someone. Who was it? Tell me. How long was I asleep for? I want to run, but my legs are bound to the chair. My arms are tied as well. If I knew this is what would happen, I would have stayed quiet. I should have lied. I should have said I loved him. Yes, I did. How could you tell? Was it the apron? Is the top too much? Does it not fit my look? Dots. You're so quiet. How boring. I expected more from you. So much more. I wanted to kiss you, but no. You couldn't have just fallen for me? Am I not good enough? You seem great, and then some of the stuff you said. Do I scare you, Rose? No, everything's fine. Well, don't I feel special? It's so stupid. You wanted love. Well, here I am. You know what? Close your eyes. I have a surprise for you. Oh, it's a demo! I didn't know that. Oh, that's crazy though. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game. It was really awesome. Spooky. The more audio stuff because that was very spooky. So spooky. Oh, the demo will be updated as time goes on. That's awesome. I probably haven't updated it in a while, so that's probably my fault. But yeah, that was a date with your serial killer. I don't remember who made it. Let me see if I can get to it. Oh, it doesn't say. Does it say on here? It doesn't, but either way, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 4 to 8 on the Mountain Time schedule. And don't forget to follow and like. There will be little boxes down below to go click onto other stuff I've done. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I hope to see you all when I stream next. I love you all so much. I hope you have a good night, and please stay safe, okay? Bye.